Let's learn how to use Magisterium AI. First thing to know is you can use it without an account, but you are limited to only 10 prompts per week. Your prompts are also not going to save. So if you create a free account, it ups your usage to 90 prompts every week. Magisterium AI operates very similar to ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. So if you've used any of those generative AI chatbot type tools, you're going to feel really comfortable in here. If you do not see the screen to enter a prompt, make sure you click on New Chat over on the left, and then it will give you the option to enter your prompt. You're going to type in your prompt and hit enter. And just like any other large language model that you're used to working in, it's going to do some thinking. Now, once it generates its answer, this is where it is different than ChatGPT and much more similar to Perplexity. Perplexity's claim to fame is that they add in references and resources that you can actually click to fact check that bit of information. So I can click and I can see exactly the source of where this information came from. Now, the difference with Magisterium AI versus Perplexity, Perplexity is a very general large language model that's going to pull sources from its entire training data set, which is essentially the entirety of the internet. Magisterium AI is going to pull its sources from Catholic Church doctrine. Now, at this point, I have my answer from my prompt. Well, maybe I'm not clear on a term that was used. We can ask it to clarify the meaning and hit enter, and it's going to generate another response and provide those references just like it did with the original. A couple other important things to know is you're going to find your chat history over here on the left. So if you click on that, you'll be able to see all of the chats that you have done in the past. I also love that you can click on the source library and you can see exactly the sources and even search them and view them that are used in the training data of this large language model. Another interesting feature of Magisterium AI that you may want to explore are these holy widgets. You can find them in the navigation bar over on the left, or if you are in a chat, you can click the holy widgets button right here. You can click the Pray the Rosary widget, for example, and it actually adds visuals walking you through the process of the rosary. So see how it's building on the rosary as I go down. So pretty neat little feature that you might want to explore there. I would also recommend clicking the About button over in the left navigation pane and learning a little bit more about why and the training data and the source library. There are a lot of other features in here that you can use, but that gives you the basics to get started.